Yeah, but I don't want to play ladder, and I was planning on banning Jade Druid, so like all of my decks for the most part are really bad versus Jade Druid because I was expecting to play best of fives. I didn't realize all of the other streamers didn't want to play me. No friends, feels bad, man. Everybody's dodging, dog. Even Zalay. I thought me and Zalay were tight. I lived with this guy. He won't even play me. He's supposed to be some like #1 in points or some garbage like that, but like 2 years in a row. But still, he can't even. He can't even just man up and play. You know, feels bad, man. What's there to be scared of? I always draw patches. Slay's just gonna take it too. He's gonna keep dodging. You helped Slay light his Ruben, this is how he repays you. Ah, it's funny when you get lamped. It's a good memory. It's probably because Slay's a ladder player, and he can only play Jade Druid, and thus can't really do best of 5 because he only knows how to play one deck, and that deck gets banned every time. Finally knew how to play one deck, I'd dodge too. He's got a card, could be pain, could take pain off that.
Here we go.
We can make 4/4 next turn.
A tango? Give me a quest. I'm in charge now. Aye, aye.
Here we go.
Tonight, a tale of terrible tragedy.
I breathe the world trembles.
That's a bummer. We're gonna sap this so it doesn't get revived and kill us. Good plan, team. He's not gonna play. Well, the next minion he plays is the 5/5, right? So we could just trade these in and then he coins 5/5. Everything is sad. I could just ignore it. He trades, plays 5/5, we vanish.
Accepted.
Because I don't want to kill the 5/5 either because that activates his revive.
Here we
So
go.
if I'm ignoring it and vanishing, I should probably kill it. But if he's playing the 5/5, that means he's not healing it, which means we kill with our dagger next turn, and then we can vanish. If we kill it, then we get the questing in the swashback. I should kill it.
Failed.
It's a problem. We should have killed it last turn, huh? Well, let's try and get another 5/5 out of me. Taking 5 damage against this deck's not that big of a deal. Just be a little patient, huh? Make another 5/5. Sick trade. Very dank. He wants me to kill it. Look at this. He's presenting it. We're hanging out. I could take 5 a turn like 6 times. I could take 5 a turn 7 times and be dead. I can take it 6 times and not be dead. He's killing it! Oh no, he's not killing it. I thought he was gonna double Holy Smite revive it. I was like, no! It's 1, that's ridiculous. 2, I don't know. There's no second part to that. Needed that. Do I kill it now? I still don't think I kill it. I think we're hanging out. Next turn, play Valera, vanish, then Gadget double eviscerate some shit. Yeah. Time to go invisible. Patience is the key. Got there. I hope he makes it 30-30. Invisibility.
Cannot escape the shadow of death.
Whew. Stealthy. It's a 30/30, a 30 mana card.
These illusions
Thematically, that makes sense, so I hope so, but I'm not 100% sure. Do I need the Eviscerate for face damage? Not necessarily. I think we win when we make 100 Giants. 100 Giants does marginally more damage than 30.
What is Elun's will?
Do you not have a normal bottle? This is a normal bottle. You don't drink out of these all the time?
I dream the world trend.
Stop making Yseras. Sweet lord. Why is he silencing it? Now you don't get the card. It's just dumb. Mill him? And we kill the Ysera. Oh, baby. That's saucy. Needed that. Holy Smite's really fun with Gadget, and it doubles too. 12 damage in her hand. But he's got Blood of the Ancient One Obsidian Statue Ysera in his hand. He gets the Ysera now, yeah. Another Ysera. Beautiful. Just gonna make another Ysera, because that'd make me sad. Need to start using some of these gadgets, man. We have a sap? No, we used the sap. This is going well.
Is there trouble?
I cannot target this. No. Gadget number 2. We still have another gadget in there, so this is okay. I don't know what I want to do. Another coin or another prep, or I got so many options.
Death's shadow grows.
Kind of want to do. Well, I can't do double preps because you have to do a spell in between, huh? We'll just do another one. That seems fair.
Must choose soon.
Let's watch this fight. I'm running out of time. I have plenty of draw in my hand. Oh no, we're gonna actually overdraw. I messed up with the shadow. What does BO5 mean? BO5 means best of 5. That's series. Hopefully I don't mill the giant. Because you get the shadow first, right? Yeah. Good. Mill Vanna Knives is useless. Now I can go on offense.
Give me a quest.
Healing sounds good. I want to get outside of range. Of like Dragonfire. We can create additional giants utilizing the Vanish, which is actually very cute. I don't need this Eviscerate, so we can get them both outside of range of Dragonfire. So now he needs to have Double Shadow or Dev.
Must choose soon.
And we can go giant, giant, and then like Vanish. And we'll have 2 giants in our hand, and then we can go giant, 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 giant. You get it. We can also play these again, which is nice. Big Priest play the DK. Sometimes plays the DK. That's why we need to make additional giants. So we go giant, and then this turns into a giant. Then we play that, and we can then Vanish. To get the giants back. And now we have more giants. And we can go... How much threadage do I want to put out there, man? I probably just want to play one giant and Edwin. Kind of want to have 2 threats still, right? Could hold it all back, but... So now, if he does Edwin... Or, not Edwin. I did Edwin. If he does Anduin, we have double giant to reload. We have another giant in here, too. Another Mimic Pod, so we could potentially Mimic Pod the giant. And a Hallucination. Double Hallucinate, it's gonna be sweet. See, I'm trying to play around that. So now, we redo double giant. We're gonna try, hopefully we get Mimic Pod before we get Gadget or Giant, and then we can try and Mimic Pod the Giants, that'd be sick. We could even potentially Mimic Pod both, but we hit Fatigue faster, but like if we draw Mimic Pod, then we can Mimic Pod, and it gets us like Gadget, and then we can play the second copy of Mimic Pod to guarantee get Giant. So as long as Mimic Pod's not our last card, we will Mimic Pod Giant this game, which is sick. So that'll be another 4 Giants. Alright, we have Vile Spines. We have Backstab, so we can double Vile Spine, which is sick. I want to play Mimic Pod because I want to Mimic Pod Giants, but okay, it's the best way to do it. But double Vile Spine is also very tasty. So we can either Mimic Pod the Giants 100% of the time, or we can Vile Spine down his board. Hitting Fatigue faster is also scary. We definitely want to Vile Spine 1. If we Mimic, we either hit Gadget or Giant. We should probably trade into that, honestly. So I think I want to Mimic this turn. Well, we could double Vile Spine, and then you might hit the Vile Spine. Yeah, it's probably enough. Double Vile Spine's got to be correct. And then it hits the Vile Spine, and we're happy. Yeah, easy. Just high roll that 50-50. I think that's a better 50-50 than a 50-50 to Mimic Pod Giants, because 1, we still have another chance to Mimic Pod Giants next turn, and 2, this 50-50 pushes 16, or an additional 8, which is nice. Yeah, I know I can double Mimic, but if I double Mimic, I can't do the other things, which is an issue. Holy smokes.
I'm almost out of cards.
Ah, now Mimic hits Gadgetsons. But this should be enough to close. We want to play the Mimic still this turn, because I want more minions, right? Well, it's hard. You can't play 2 Gadgets in one turn, so it doesn't really help us much. 1 additional 4/4 though. 1 additional 4/4 is doing nothing, so I'd rather save my life for Fatigue. So I think I'm never playing this Mimic Pod. So I think it's just 2 8/8s and a poke.
Silent death. I must choose soon.
He still has an Obsidian statue in his hand, which is annoying. We can hallucinate into silence next turn. Why not hallucinate? Because I want to get the value out of the hero power. I can do 2 hallucinations next turn, or I can do 2 alchemists next turn. If I play it, it's always 1. So I have 2 chances to get silenced to win the game.
I'm out of cards.
Off discovers a priest. Alright. Copying a card is probably better. This is 4 burst. This is 8 burst. If we have a minion stick. Oh no, this is also 4 burst if we have a minion stick. So I want to take the Holy Smite. Gadget's the one I can't play 2 of in one turn, so I should try and get that guy to die. 50-50 to push 8.
I got the best deals anywhere.
Nevis find silence, man. It's more than 50-50 because the giant lives. Damn it. We needed not that one to die. Okay. Double Shifting Shade could do work. He's got a Ysera and a Blood of the Ancient One left. And potentially another free from Amber. Doesn't look like he's dragon firing. I don't know if that's good or bad. He's not playing Ysera, unless he has Eternal right now. Oh, he has Eternal. No Eternal. We're in it. The 10 heal is going to help a lot. But we want to develop our draw first, so we want to get 2 Shifting Shades out there and then do the 10 heal. Because we're not going to get hit for 18. It's just not going to happen. His deck doesn't do that. He doesn't have a process. We need to get these cards from his deck. Yeah, Operative does not trigger on the Death Shadow.
I dream and the world
Because I'd have to play one first. Alright, so we could go 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. He's almost dead. I'm pretty sure we're supposed to push. Disrespect second Dragonfire? No. In order to turn Shadow into Operative, you need to play Operative. So how would that work? If we had Operative and another... If we had 2 Operatives in our hand, then it would work. And then we could play Operative, and then the Shadow turns in and triggers the other one, but... It doesn't work if you have to play the Operative to turn that... Because at any time you have 1 Operative in your hand. But if we had another dragon, it would.
I must choose soon. Just a pinch of vigor.
How? Doesn't even make any sense.
Just a pinch of vigor.
It's on Reddit. Alright, I'm gonna look at this. He's probably got a different dragon that he triggers it with. Like, the Shadow works to trigger the dragon effects, I know that, but it's not a dragon yet. Because you haven't played the Operative yet. I don't see it on Reddit. So we're taking 8. So we're going to have 9 life left over. So 2 Ysera cards that deal 5 kills us. If we... Or 1 Ysera card. And 2 heal cards. So we should probably just try and heal for 3. Okay, so we take 4 from Fatigue, going down to 16. Take 4 from that, going down to 12. Now he needs like 4 hero powers and a deal 5. Or 2 deal 5s, 1 hero power. So we have a marginal chance to be alive.
Well played.
Unless the Ysera cards got us. It looks like the Ysera cards got us. Alright, let's see. This neat interaction. Oh shit, you're right, it does work. That doesn't make any sense. Interesting. Oh, I should have took Operative. I didn't know that worked. You learn something new every day, man.